Welcome back, everybody. This is Sandy Chong here, and today we're gonna play Hush Hush episode 13. And the last time we got Elle that she's struggling her depression, and Quill, she senses that her strong aura, someone's aura, I think, apparently. So we done week 3. So we have to week 4 then, so we got Jasper and Blazer here. Hey, hello. So yeah, this time we have to do Elle and Eero, which is quite crazy. So I have a guideline with my phone with me, so yeah, let's go, Mystic. I hope we're gonna see this. Skip that.
Right on. Let's do it.
Here we go. Let's listen up, shall we?
Cassie's last secret will cost you, I fear. Money or violence. The line's drawn here.
Oh gosh, money or violence? I mean, we have a lot of money, I believe. Yeah.
All right, there you go. Good luck.
Alright, bye. Let's go. Okay, let's go for home. I think that's the right decision. Oh man, it's getting cloudy, I thought. As you're driving through town, you get an unshakable sense that you should check in on Quill. You pull into the driveway and you can see over the fence into the backyard that someone has dug a massive hole into the lawn. You rush over, suddenly imagining someone's forcing Quill to dig her own grave, or worse, Quill's forcing someone. You open the back gate and run through, only to come face to face with Quill holding some sort of box.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, Quill. Why on earth are you doing outside?
Do you mind carrying this inside? It's mine.
What is it?
It's a box, silly, and not a potato at all. Hurry! I don't like the rain, and neither does the box.
Okay, let's get inside. Quick! You help Quill carry the box inside. She even wiped her paws on the welcome mat before sitting down on a chair in the living room. She eyes the box suspiciously, relenting. She seems quite taken with it.
I know what you're thinking. This box doesn't have Quill's name on it. How can it be hers? Very rude of you to think that, but I like you a lot, so it's okay. But I would like you to note that my name could be written on the inside.
Maybe it could be someone else?
Let's assume it's true. In which case, it's only one of the very interesting things inside this box. So we need to get in there, so we can convince that stuff to come out here, where we are. Are you following?
Yeah, I'm following. You're not moving fast. It's easy.
Good point. I go really slow when I sit down. I guess you could say it stops me in my tracks. I'm pretty sure I know where the key is.
Could be somewhere, I believe.
But it's in the hardest place a key could ever possibly be to find it. If you can help me guess where it is, and help me open the box, I'll share what's inside with you.
Yeah.
Okay, do it. Use your brain. You get one guess.
The key is inside the box, isn't it?
Yes! Oh, good job! You're a smart kitty.
Thank you, Quill.
So now that we know where the key is, do you think we can open it?
I think so. Ooh! Pump it up! I got achievement. You cautiously grab both sides of the box lid, making sure you have a tight grip. Then you twist and pull with all your strength. This causes the lock to fail, and you break the box wide open. Jesus Christ, Jasper! Holy moly! Considering money to go flying everywhere.
Whee! Fun!
Quill paws at the bills as they flood to the ground while you look inside the box. Inside you find taped to the side a small plushy mouse and the word Quill screwed it, lead. I don't know what was it, at the bottom. You free the mouse and hand it to Quill.
Oh, good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, you can have the rest. This is what I thought I smelled in here. Okay, bye.
Bye, Quill. Quill leaves before you can ask any questions, so instead you gather up the money and count it. There's 10,000 in the box! You pocket it and leave the box next to a fireplace, not fully sure what to make it of it. Oh my god, $10,000? There's no way! Then you leave and carry on with your day. Right. Elle's house. Okay, let's go, Jasper. Alright, here we are. Driving to Elle's house. There's a suspicious number of birds watching you. They might not be watching you, but on the other hand, they might be. For beneath the moment, you consider what the long-term effects of being exposed to a kitty girl in your house might be, but you do your best to push those corns down. Considers down. Sure enough, as you pulling into Elle's driveway, you can see her by the front sideway talking to birds. You see her with her hands raised, speaking happily to a tree in her front yard, with several birds looking down at her. I'm sorry, cause I have autism. English. Yeah. You then beneath consider if she's talking to the tree. Shaking the thought for your head, you climb out of your car and slowly approach Elle, a little perplexed by the coincidence. She gives you a big smile as you approach, but puts a finger to her mouth, indicating to stay quiet.
Hello.
Hi, Elle.
Sorry, I'll be with you in just a moment. I think I finally made progress with Sweet Pea.
Oh. Elle turns back to the birds and whistles softly. When she speaks, her voice is even softer and more airy than usual.
That's right. It's an extra special day today. I brought company to watch you.
Wow. I love this. Yeah, they did really amazing art. There's no way I can't draw this bird. Like, what the heck? Why? I'm kind of just lame as drawing as a bird. Ugh.
I think, given all the circumstances, you should definitely give flying a try today.
Oh, okay.
That big blue sky could use a few more feathers, and yours are just lovely.
Yeah.
Won't you give it a try?
Okay, Jasper would do it. One of the birds ruffles its feather. It wobbles its head back and forth in what you can only describe as a serious unexpected head bang. Then the bird takes off from the branch. You watch in amazement as the bird flies down to the fence post nearest Elle, landing for just a moment, before flapping back into the air to flutter just in front of Elle. Face parades pure amazement and joy light on Elle's face.
Yes! You did it! You did it!
Hey, good job, Jasper. Me and Blaze are gonna watch on you. Hee. There's a moment when you almost expected the bird to land on Elle's hand, perhaps to break into the song, before it flutters a little further away and Elle's back up to the tree. Then it settles back down and resumes its bird-like nonchalance. Elle jumps for joy and clapping her hands gently together.
Oh, did you see? Sweet Pea did it!
Yeah.
I'm so proud. I've been coming out here every day and encouraging him. I have all these little bird feeders out, see? But I never see him using them. I was worried he was a late bloomer and too afraid to fly. But he gave it his all, and look what happened. Yay!
Aw.
I especially love all the little birds in that tree in particular, because my grandmother planted it when she was young.
Aw. That's nice.
We call it our family tree.
Yeah. Just... Yay.
Oh my word! I got so caught up in the moment, I haven't offered you a beverage or to take your coat or anything. Oh, would you care to come inside?
Well, I mean, if I was stuck in a tree and you came to encourage me, I'll jump too.
Don't be silly. You shouldn't jump off trees. You're not a bird.
Yeah, that might be because of the result of broken branch.
But if you were a bird, I would be happy to feed you sunflower seeds and encourage your flying. I bet you'd be a wonderful bird.
Yeah, that's true. Elle hooks her arm in yours and hugs your elbow as you walk together. She looks up at the birds and sighs.
I'm sure a lot of people look up at birds and desire very much to be one. To be free to fly wherever you want.
Yeah.
But every time I think about it, I get a little nervous, to be honest. Imagine a poor bird with narcolepsy.
Really?
Sometimes I fall asleep on my walks. Can you imagine a poor bird falling asleep while flying? So, I'm content to give them seeds and let them do the flying for me.
Oh, right. Okay.
At least for now.
Well, I don't know about you, but that little bird looked like he thought you were pretty darn special.
Well, I may have been pretending that very thing was true. So either you caught me, or it's true.
As you reach the front door to Elle's house, she paused, stopping in her tracks and staring at the door quietly. For a moment, you wonder if she's having a spell and falling asleep. Oh no, Narcolepsy, don't tell me. But a deep sigh signals she just considering something. Is something's wrong, Elle? Elle looks over to you. Her eyes have a deep, thoughtful look.
No, not exactly.
Oh.
I've never had someone over before. By yourselves, I mean. Just family, servants, service people. I've never been alone in my house with someone before.
You haven't?
I feel a little overwhelmed.
You're the boss here. Elle, it's your choice. What happens next? Elle's eyes shimmering with gratitude. She hugs your arms a little tighter.
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness, Jasper.
Let's go inside.
Yeah. We have an earpiece, Jasper. Don't worry. We can hear it for the truth. Walking inside, the overwhelming pinkness of the room strikes you right away. Whoa, is this Elle's house? Everything's pink. Oh, I can see the picture right there. I think someone drew it. I think I remember that I saw it on Twitter that the voice actor just drew it. Yeah, I think I remember that one. There's a pink curtains and pink furniture. There are strawberry throw pillows and a magenta curtains. The unmistakable smell of cookies and tea fills the room, and your eye catches a neglected in the corner, likely hung to dry and temporarily forgotten about.
Here we are. My house.
Wow, that was very beautiful color.
You'll have to forgive the decor. The interior decorator my family hired took a few of the themes a bit too far.
Oh. Wow. That's why what happened.
But please, make yourself at home.
Alright. I'll just sit here, okay?
Can I interest you in any cookies or afternoon tea? Don't worry, the cookies are from Bonnabelle's.
Oh, right.
That freshly baked smell is an air freshener I use. I feel a bit deceitful about it, actually.
I would love some tea and cookies.
Wonderful. I'll go fetch them.
Just a formal way.
I got out the fine china for today. I hope you enjoy tea parties. I honestly adore them. I've even thought about getting a cat, just so I could have some company for one.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Elle returns with a tray of cookies, tea cups, and a teapot. She gently pours you each a cup and sets your cookie on its own saucer. She hums a soft melody to herself as she does. Her loveliness is hard to ignore. I'm gonna save. Just might you know, might be a tricky discomfort here. So how did things go after Dorian's party?
Oh, yes. I never told you what happened afterward.
Yeah.
You'll have to forgive me. I can be so absent-minded. After Dorian told everyone to leave, he practically dragged me into our family's private room.
What did he do?
He was furious. I don't think I've ever seen him so angry in all my life. But to be fair, I don't think anyone has ever embarrassed him so much either.
Jeez. Gosh.
So he probably had every right to be angry.
Aw, that sucks. That was a quality prank, Elle. Sisters should definitely push their brothers into the pools of water on their birthday.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm looking into the proper paperwork involved with trying to make sure it's an annual tradition. But don't be concerned, it didn't suck that badly. As you know, I had been drinking.
What? What was it?
Due to the bad influence of my date, I'm sure you're aware.
Oh no, please don't do this. Please don't do this for Jester, please.
And Dorian screamed and yelled at me for the better part of half an hour. But every time he got mad, I started laughing.
Really?
For the first time, he seemed so silly. Like I had made a mime upset, or party clown. And the more I laughed, the more upset he got. Until he just gave up.
Oh, good. Glad he calmed down.
He tried to send me home, but I told him I was going to go get cheeseburgers instead. Oh, I've been meaning to ask you. I don't have any experience drinking. Does getting drunk make you crave
I don't know.
junk food?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Hmm.
Okay, good. Because I've been mostly forbidden from eating those kinds of food, and I thought it was peculiar that I wanted to eat them so badly.
Yeah.
Anyway, a long story short, I haven't spoken to Dorian since. And I feel pretty happy about it. For the first time since I can remember, I don't feel worried about checking in with him or being worried he'll disapprove of what I'm doing. It's a good feeling. Thank you for helping make it happen.
It was all my pleasure, Elle.
And mine.
Elle smiles shyly at you and blushes. She straightens her skirt for lack of something else to do. What her hands. Elle reaches over and picks up a cup of tea.
Here you are. I hope you like English tea because...
I was interrupted as she catch her food on the leg of her coffee table. Oh gosh! She drops the cup and sauce into your lap, and your oof is introduced to the fine feeling of fresh English tea. I don't want to say that because this might be a bad word here.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry!
Uh-oh. Elle grabs a tea towel and begins to pat your oof. You pull away, but the close quarters of the couch make it impossible to dodge. Elle squeezes and pats your oof for 3 entire seconds, then realizes what she's doing.
Oh no! I'm sorry! Oh gosh!
You quickly take the towel for her to continue the cloth base fondling on your own, and Elle quickly gets to her feet and cries. Oh no. Elle begins to cry. She runs from the room, her hands covering her face, a door closed, and you can hear her sobbing in the next room. Luckily, English tea involves a healthy dose of milk, and the temperature on your privates can best be described as uncomfortable warm rather than scale junk. You do your best to dry yourself, but there was a surprising amount of the tea in that cup. Also, 2 lumps of sugar means that things are already getting sticky. Oh my gosh, Jasper, are you right? Oh, you're fine. You're good. Woof. I thought you were gonna burn something, but go find out, okay? Good luck. You walk over to the door where Elle disappeared and knock softly. You can hear Elle sobbing.
Please go. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so slow and useless and clumsy.
Um, hmm. Excuse me, miss. I was hoping for more tea. The first one was exhilarating. You hear a laugh interrupt her sobs, and for a moment crying and laughing have a little war within her. At last, she says,
You'll have to excuse me. I've never served it in the traditional English style before. I may have made a few errors.
"Oh my gosh. Why?"
Sorry. I just needed a few moments. When the thing you fear most will happens, it can really get you down. Oh dear, look at your pants. I didn't burn you, did I?
This isn't tea. Clearly I wet myself. I'll thank you not to draw attention to it. Yeah. We just gotta ignore that what just happened. Elle stares at you in a blank silence for a moment. Then she scrunches her nose and giggles loudly. She puts her hand on her face in coy embarrassment.
My word, you are so wonderfully bizarre and interesting.
Yeah.
Where does one like you even come from, I wonder? We should throw those into the wash, just so you're not marinating in tea.
Yeah. But I gotta censor it because, YouTube's gonna get demonetized on me.
Hold on, I'll see if there's something I can give you to cover yourself.
Elle disappeared for a short time, searching her house, but she returns empty-handed.
I'm afraid I don't have much for pants that will fit you. Here, come here.
Alright.
It might be best if you just wrap a blanket around yourself while I wash your clothes.
Yeah.
Here, sit here on the bed and get under the covers and take your pants off.
I thought you never asked.
Pardon? Oh, I missed an inside joke or something, didn't I? Pretend I said something really funny or charming, okay?
Yeah, Jasper, just hide the goddamn blanket, for God's sake. You get some weird fetish going on here. Elle smiles and turns her back so you can change. You remove your personal effects from your pockets and hand her your pins and... Oh no. Elle leaves to throw them in the wash. You wrap a blanket yourself. It's Satan and feels kind of amazing. Elle returns and sits on a bench seat at the foot of her bed.
So, I suppose we should continue our small talk.
Yeah.
It feels like that was hours ago. I feel almost out of breath. Where should the conversation go from here?
Are these sheets Satan? They feel amazing.
Oh, yes they are.
Yeah.
And yes, I know. Sometimes when I feel like I should treat myself, I go to sleep without my pajamas.
Oh. Really? I kind of related in the vacation, I think, because I didn't bring pajamas. And my family said, just wear a costume you wear. And yes, and this is why I was result that I forgot my pajamas in vacation, I believe. So that happens on a very long time ago, I guess.
Do you mind if we talk about private things?
Yeah, why's that?
There's so many things I want to talk about with you. But they're all My family would call them inappropriate.
Yeah, me, I had to censor it because I don't want bad stuff in there. So that's gonna be a bad luck.
And I'm terrible at making friends, and I'm awful at conversation, and I don't know how to bring things up like this, and
Kiss her. I dare you to kiss her, Jasper. You shift closer to her and, even so slowly, lean in to kiss her. There's a moment when she stopped talking, surprised by your suddenly closeness. You hang preciously close, sneaking permission. Elle hesitates. For a moment, she pulls back. Well, I don't want to say it. Jeez.
I think you're okay with private feelings.
Hmm.
I want to ask you some things, but first, I would like you to ask me whatever you want. It'll help me decide what to ask you, so ask me whatever you're comfortable answering. Just to warn you, though, I may chicken out. I'll try not to, though.
Oh, this is tricky. I'm gonna save, I guess, because Al's question is gonna be really hard. But there's a different part, so yeah, I'll be right back if I'm gonna find it. Okay, I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I checked the video, and I think I get it now. Okay, are you experienced in love?
Oh my, very much so. Until I met you, I had never really even kissed anyone.
Oh,
My family impressed upon me to wait until marriage.
how often do you read romantic novels?
Oh, Oh, wow. I'm so flustered.
Hmm.
Not very often, but sometimes.
Oh, well, alright.
So far, so good. I feel confident.
What's your most favorite fantasy, Elle?
Oh, this one is sort of fun. Well, I mean, I don't think it's embarrassing. I think it's sort of intimate.
Right.
See, because of my narcolepsy, I can't really take baths.
Oh. Then how?
There's a chance that if I spend any amount of time in one, I could fall asleep and drown.
Oh. Oh no. That's gonna be a big problem.
But I want very badly to take one. So bad that I have fantasized a solution. Someday, I want to take a bath with someone.
Good thing we have Jasper with you, Elle.
And if I fell asleep, they would hold me and keep me safe and kiss me in my sleep.
Elle's eyes stare off into the distance as she sighs a long and heavy sigh.
That would be heaven for me. Okay, I would like to ask you some questions now,
Right.
if that's okay with you.
Okay, but I'm going to be imagine stuff about the things you told me. Forgive me if I get distracted. Elle blushes again, and for a moment she hides her smile behind her hands. After a moment, she giggles.
This feels so odd and rude and weird, but I like the feeling. Are you a virgin?
In spirit, or I don't know what was it in spirit, I guess.
I don't think that counts. But who am I to say? I'm not fully versed on how to do it myself. So next question. Do you think I'm attractive?
Yes.
Like, I know you think I'm pretty, but... I mean, like... Do you think I'm... sexy?
You're the most attractive person I ever met. I can't stop thinking about you.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you mean that? I've never felt that way about myself. I have no idea what you see in me, but I'm very happy you feel that way.
Yeah.
Okay, last question.
What was it?
Are you seeing anyone else right now? I mean, are there other girls or guys?
Probably it's one of my siblings. I mean, Jasper's sister, I guess. Her name is Sonia, by the way, because she's the main character of Blush Blush.
That you're with?
I'll tell you, but if it's doubt in your mind that wants to know, don't feed it. You're better than that.
Oh. You're right. I give a lot of attention to my doubts and fears. And that question, are them being hungry? There are better questions to ask.
Right?
Sorry, I know those questions are odd. But I've been so sheltered all my life.
Why? What happened?
I feel like I've been in a birdcage. A round one with no hiding spots, hanging in the middle of the room. And every moment I spend with you, I feel that cage open just a bit. All this time we've spent together, it's meant so much to me.
Oh my god. Damn, Elle was isolated? That's horrible.
Everything about you is so alluring to me. You make me want to pull pranks on my brother.
Yeah, that's true.
To drink wine, to drink beer, to mix them together and drink them anyway. The last few weeks, I've wanted to wear mismatched socks.
Oh, right, so what do you decide?
Every single thing that my family has controlled about me, I want to smash it and throw it in the bin.
Oh, what? Else has a bad parent? Wait, is this what happened? I didn't know that one. Huh.
You have made me excited and hopeful and powerful.
Yeah.
My family would never let me date. And now, I want to choose who I love. I want to choose who I'm with. I want you. So, will you go steady with me? What's the right expression?
Just want to do a favor. Jasper, just kiss her. Do it, Jasper. I dare you to kiss her. You lean over and begin to kiss her. She raised her hands and softly placed them on your cheek. Well, I don't want to say that because it's too much.
Is this okay? Are you enjoying this?
Kiss her more.
I want you.
Elle takes your hand for a moment and says,
I think I might... Listen, if I fall asleep, and if...
Suddenly, Elle gets a distant look. Her eyes become immediately drowsy and she falls asleep. You sit back for a moment, you're not sure what to do. You start by gently tickling her rib, then her foot. Sure enough, she doesn't rouse. You're not sure how long you have until she wakes up. What do you do? Search her house for any clues. This is gonna be good. You quietly get up from the bed and begin to search her house. You quickly search of the house yields several things of note, but you're not sure you have time to check them all. In her bedroom, you find her diary along with a stack of papers marked you urgent and confidential. In the living room, you find a safe behind a picture frame. It looks decently high-tech, but double durable. What do you do? Checks the papers in her room. As quietly and dedicatedly as you can, you remove the papers and her diary from the drawer and sit to read them. You quickly scan her diary to see if there's anything important readily apparent. There's a lot of recent entries about you. Some talk about how kind and interesting you are. Some of them talk about how nice your butt is. Elle, really? Why are you staring at Jasper's butt? Why? Oh my god. Right. Is there any clues, Jasper? There's one entry that just has the words intimacy and marriage underlined. Most of the early entires before you came to town seems unimportant. Elle complains about Dorian a few times and a few that praise Bonnabelle's cookies. There's one entry that describes a dream Elle had. When she and Bonnabelle kissed, she seems to have liked it, but found it confusing. Wait, what? I did not know Elle just kissed Bonnabelle. Oh my god. How did I not know this? The diary only goes back a year, so you move into the papers. Inside the seal folder, you find a number of medicine records. They appear to be related to Elle's narcolepsy. It seems Elle has taken a number of different medications to manage her symptoms. She also seen a number of specialists. You find it refined referral from one doctor to another, apparently with a slightly different specialty. This word is English is making me confusing. Oh my god. Why am I reading this a lot? The oldest among their stocks actually appears to contain more of a psychological assignment. It's from when Elle was very young, only 5 or 6 years old. Oh, what was it? At the top of this report, it says, in consideration with report, symptoms and details unearthed during psychological evaluation, It is the conclusion of this panel that patient Reed Eleanor suffers not from type 1, but type 2 necrolepsies. Whoa! This gives me the doctor's crimes, I guess. Pleasurable L. Wait, what? Symptoms are consistent with several neurological trauma as a result from a blow to the head. Oh! Yo! Oh no, L, what? She got a blow to the head. Oh my god. This is gonna be a bad turn case. It is that opportunity of this panel that the steps of which incident that injured Reed Dorian should be temporarily removed from habitating the same environment as patient Elle Elle Leonard. Wait, Dorian did that? What? Dorian is the one? Additional note, trauma is considered with a blunt force trauma. The instrument used was like a hammer or baseball bat. Oh my god. No way. You slide the papers aside and see another report underneath. Although E. Reed and D. Reed are not blood siblings, they seem to share a strong family bond. Frantically of D. Reed's behavior incidents have decreased by half since. Wait, Dorian and Elle were not related? What? Oh my god. Somebody needs to explain this. Just then, Elle begins to stir. Jasper, hide the folder! Hide the paper already! You quickly return the documents to their folder, replace them in their drawers, and sit down next to Elle before she comes to. For a moment, Elle is confused. Her eyes dart around and blink unseeing. Then, recognition returns to her eyes, and she smiles and whispers.
You waited.
And she begins to kiss you again.
Wait. If we keep going, we're going to...
How about I brush your hair for you? Elle sits up and locks her eyes on you with a lovely expression. She gets you a comb and then relaxes against you. You start to gently stroke her hair, the comb gliding smooth through her decades locks. She giggles happily as her eyes fall shut.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're incredible.
Finally, only 10 minutes later, she's asleep. You quietly let yourself out, grabbing your pants from the washing machine, and head out the front door. Outside, it begins to rain. The birds are all gone from the branches hidden now. Oh. The rain plays a soft melody on the roof of your car, and the drive home is rather dreamlike. Oh, we got it! We done Elle's fourth date. My god. Now we found out this paper. Elle and Dorian were not siblings. Oh my god. Is this what happened? That Dorian just did this to her? Oh man. Man, I hope this is gonna be bad. It's raining like jeez. Oh, hello. Heyo. It wasn't a dream, wasn't it? You and I, you kissed me and hugged me. It was incredible. I I think I'm falling for you. I hope we can see each other again soon. I I'll message you again soon. Thank you for everything. Oh, right. I just given a break. Ooh, that stroke just killing me. I'll be right back, guys. I'll give a break, okay? Right, okay. Jasper and Blazor and I were back. Ooh. Okay, this has to be Eero. Let's go, Eero. We're going to a restaurant. Jasper, just wear the uniform, just in case. It's a quiet night as you're driving to the restaurant. There's a weird humidity. The word is just confusing me. I can't read it. In the air, but the breeze off the ocean is strangely cold. A few drops of water on your windshield suggests the weather might have secret plans for you, but for now, the clouds stay silent. As you round a corner, a car passes you in the opposite line. You catch a glance in your rearview mirror of the car doing a 180 turn and follow you. What? Oh no. You get a feeling. You get a bad feeling. You turn down a side road just to see if they follow you. Oh no, are they gonna spy on us? Uh-oh. And it does. The car takes the same turn and seems to increase speed. Oh god, no! Oh no! You hit the gas, looking for a good place to turn back, when suddenly you see flashing lights and hear a siren. The car behind you, it turns out, is a ghost car. It blares its siren only for a moment, but keeps its lights on. Jasper! Go! Ready. What are you doing? You just gotta stop. That's your decision, Jasper. That's your decision. You pull over on the shoulder and wait. The police car pulls up and behind you, but the cops don't exit the car for a long time. Finally, after almost 5 minutes of the police car looming behind you, you see the doors open. Out steps Fumi and also an officer in a much fancier uniform than you expected. You only get a split second to look at the officer before he taps your window. The man is obviously much older than Fumi and of Asian ancestry. What? His name tag says Kawas.
Good evening. Do you know why I pulled you over?
What? Good evening, officer. I have no idea.
It's a small legal matter. I'm sure we can clear it up.
Who the heck are you?
Take a look back there. You see my partner?
Yeah, it's Fumi, right?
That's Detective Suehanda. I understand the two of you know one another.
Oh, oh yes. Fumi and I are very, very well acquainted.
Yeah, that's my understanding too. Alright, just a couple of quick questions, and we'll get you on your way.
What on earth are you going to say, Jasper?
Do you know a young woman by the name of Cassie Caprice?
Yes, Cassie and I are pretty good friends.
I see. That's good to hear. That girl could use some friends with her best interests at heart. She had a rough past. I'd hate to see her life turned upside down again. You must be pretty popular with the ladies around town, yes?
Yeah, Jasper does.
According to witnesses, you've been seen around town with one Mio Faro. Oh, and also our city's most eligible millionaire, Elle Reed. Are both of these women friends of yours too?
Yes, I know them.
Oh, I would hope you know them. I don't know about you, Detective Suehanda, but I don't tend to make out with strangers.
Maybe?
I have made recent exceptions, sir, but for the most part, your point is clear.
Yikes.
Do you know a woman by the name of Miss Arson Desiree Kitagawa?
Who?
And are you aware that she and Miss Cassie Caprice are involved in the transport and distribution of illegal narcotics?
Oh, jeez, that's quite the accusation.
And that doesn't answer my question. Listen carefully. I'll lay it all out for you. You're on your way to a date, yes? You're meeting a Miss Iro Kawase tonight. Is that correct?
Yes, officer.
Good. Honesty. That's what I like to see. I've got witnesses that puts you around town with Miss Caprice. As well as some interesting security footage from the mall.
Oh no. Oh no. I think the camera got her.
I've also gotten some first-hand accounts that you've been seeing Miss Kawase. Apparently, the two of you are quite intimate.
Oh no. Does that mean this is gonna get caught for Cassie?
Ring a bell?
You're Sakowasuke. Iro's father, right?
Why, yes, that's right. Nice to meet you. Generally, we're more careful with this information, but I feel like maybe it'll help you make the right decision here tonight. Miss Caprice is a CI, a criminal informant. She's helping us with a case, a big one. Wrote a big fish in her net. Maybe you're close to getting scooped in that net. Maybe you're not.
I guess.
But here's what I know for sure. Starting tonight, you're going to stay away from my daughter. You're going to break things off with her. Let her down gently. And you're going to leave town. Or I'm going to bring Miss Caprice in. Hit her with trafficking, grand larceny, break and enter, possession with intent to distribute. It's a long list. Maybe a few things fall onto you too.
I understand, officer.
Good. That's good. I was hoping that's how you would see it.
Oh my god, why did everything gone cruel to Jasper? But why? Oh my god. Officer Kawase looks to Detective Fumi and nods.
We're done here.
He turns to leave, and Fumi sticks her head into the passenger window. She whispers urgently. Lee.
I don't know what all this personal garbage is between you and the chief, and I don't care. I still got your back. But don't screw up my investigation.
Oh gosh.
I'll contact you soon.
Fumi walks back to the police car. The sound of her heel boots talking away with confident seriousness. A moment later, the police lights go out, and the ghost car pulls a U-turn and drives off. If you hurry, you'll only be a little late. Meeting Iro at the restaurant. Jasper, just drive to the restaurant. Just go. You continue your drive to the restaurant. Suddenly, consciousness of every other car on the road that might be following you. After a short drive, you get to the restaurant and park. Just as you're opening your car door, a motorcycle suddenly drives up beside you and parks. Even with her helmet on, you realize Iro. She's wearing a bike jacket and a cute dress.
Hey! I saw you pulling in. I was doing laps around the block to kill time.
Hey, Iro!
So, how are you doing?
You look great.
Yeah, sure. Don't even pretend that what I'm wearing matches or whatever. One problem with rainbow hair. It's hard putting together a matching ensemble.
Yeah.
Combine that with riding leathers and a boss helmet, and I make Eli cry every time I leave the house.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know, whatever. They're just clothes. They won't serve us without them. So do what you gotta do. Anyway, let's go.
Right. Let's go. Iro reaches over for you. For your hand. I'm sorry, because the English just lost my hand. Take her hand and kiss it.
Careful. That's how you spread germs.
Sorry, that's because the guideline told me. Iro blushed immediately, and she gently swings your arm as the two of you walk inside. Inside the restaurant, the atmosphere is intimated and warm. Live music is playing somewhere, and the smell of the garlic and butter fills the room. The military takes your name and immediately instructs you to follow them to your table. Iro follows you, but her eyes are wandering around the rest of the room, taking it in.
Wow. You know, I've never eaten here before. I'm more of a kale salad at home kind of gal. Everything looks expensive.
Well, I know. They told me I couldn't bring you, but I instant.
Yeah, that makes sense. Wouldn't be the first time a place had a no rainbow-haired kawases allowed.
Yeah, huh.
Though, usually that's more of Eli's doing.
After the two of you are seated, you notice that Iro is staring at you with a dreamy smile. When you look back, there's a moment where she just smiles and grows a little abashed. She blushes and laughs nervously to herself.
Hey, so there's something I've been wanting to talk to you about.
What are you gonna say for Jasper?
About the other day, at the beach house.
That was fun.
Oh, wow! That's not doing it justice. It was mind-blowing. It was like not eating all day and coming home to the smell of bread baking. I didn't realize how hungry I was. How much I needed...
What?
Well, how much I needed that thing you did with your tongue.
Please stop doing that, Iro. You make Jasper for blush. Please.
And I need to ask you, did you want more?
Slightly yes. But please don't do this for Jasper. Not too much, please.
I mean, do you want to be more than friends?
I'm gonna save. I don't know, this has to be. Okay, I'm gonna save. I want more than anything. Iro fidgets in her seat. You can feel she gets a smidge of unhonorable because she reaches over and squeezes. Your hands were surprisingly straight.
I want you so badly. I know that when summer ends, you'll be heading home.
Yeah.
But other than my brother, there's nothing holding me here in Sabrosa. I've always dreamed of packing up everything on my motorcycle and hitting the open road. So maybe when the summer's over, maybe I come with you.
Yeah.
And it might work, and it might not, and whatever. But I'm excited to try.
Yeah.
What do you say? Do you want to see where this goes?
I'm sorry, but there's one more thing I had to say, but I can't do it, Iro. We can't be together. A small sharp gasp escapes Iro's throat. In the span of one engulfing moment, across her future features, you see a confused consider, and finally, pain.
Please. I know things will be hard, but... Is it me? You don't want me?
No.
Did I... push you away?
I'm not who I say I am. Everything you know about me is a lie.
No! I don't believe that!
Oh God.
I know you've been with other women, but... I know you're a good person. Just tell me the truth. Why don't you want me? Tell me.
Iro, the truth is, your father forbid me.
What did you say? My father forbid you from seeing me.
Oh no! God, this is worse. Oh no!
And you're just doing what he says?
Yep. A burning rage comes to Iro's eye. She stands and slams her palms on the table. The other restaurant patrons are startled into silence, and they look over to watch the commotion.
Well, here's a little piece of information you need to know about my father. Since you're just doing what he wants anyway, I hate my father. My father is a cruel, heartless, selfish son of a... He's only ever brought me misery. It's all his fault. All the worst things in my life are his fault.
Self-destruct. Iro's father's fault. Oh no! Oh my God, no!
And I never want to hear from either of you ever again!
Ira walks to your end of the table. She begins to sob. With a frustration scream, she decks you in the face. Oh gosh, Jasper! You right? Don't worry, Blazier got you covered. Oh man. You spiral to the floor. She is surprisingly strong, and the punch blasts you senseless for a few moments. When the haze clears, the restaurant waiters are helping you to your feet. You look around, not seeing Iro, and rush for the entrance. You're just in time to see Iro speeding off on her motorcycle. The chance of you pursuing her in your rental car are non-existent. You stand in silence for sometimes. One of the waiters offers to call you an ambulance, but you declined. As you walk back to your car in heavy silence, you spot a police car parked across the parking lot. It flashes its lights for a moment, then goes dark and drives off. Oh my god. That was the worst date ever. The drive home is quiet. Although a sense of doom hangs over you, you feel as though things are not yet over. Man, Iro's date is done. Oh my god. Oh, this is worse. This is worse than I thought. God, no. What? Let's just go back. Oh my god. Alright, let's do mono. I think this has to be it. You hear children outside playing in the rain. The storm comes and goes in waves, but the puddle stays. It makes you feel better for some reason. Dawn. Six fidgets. Whew. Right. We got achievement. You awaken. You awaken. Crew is laying in your arms. She tells you that she got chilly. And that's you're a good meat blanket. Then she bonds happily out of your room. Oh my god. I'm gonna stop here. Oh my god. Oh hey Elle. Hello. Hello sweetheart. Cute face. I just heard on the news that storm is supposed to come down a bit this morning, and I feel very much like taking a walk. I've been cooped up a bit and I have a little umbrella symbol begging for a chance to impress. If you're feeling similar, please feel free to meet me at the park. My umbrella is big enough for two. Cute face. It will protect you from the uh, elements. Damn it, the pun. Okay, now my face hurts from smiling. I will spare you from thorough puns. I hope to see you again. But don't worry if you're busy. Take care. Cute face. Oh god. Okay, let's talk to Iro. Hey, it's me. Listen, how about the other night? Things got really out of control. Well, I think I'm sorry. But I'm not sure if I'm ready to say it yet. Except for the punching part. I'm sorry about that. Really sorry. I was out of line. But everything else, well, I need some time to sort everything out. Please don't try to find me. I need I need time alone. Bye. God, no, Hero and Mystic. All right, just pause it if you want to read it, okay? Oh, Els at the park is a trap. 65 swipe and meal at tonight. Bring cash and an open mind. All right, we're gonna do that. So do we have enough? Why it's 65. Um, yeah, we do. Oh, I I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save because I'm gonna stop here. But oh my god, save. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so that was it on Hush Hush episode 13. And oh my god, this is worst. Ugh. Last time that is very good, but now, oh, it's worst. I can't believe this is happening. I hope Jasmine will get trauma for what just happened. So I hope Jasmine will survive it. So thank you so much for watching it for episode 13. And we're gonna see on episode 14 on the next week. And apparently, what are we up to? We're up to Cassie. So I guess Cassie's gonna be next. So I guess we're gonna see episode 14 because, man, this is gonna be a really sad part, guys. I'll see you later on the next week, guys. So goodbye, guys.